Today we will learn about pictograph. Pictograph. Pictograph is the representation of numerical data through pictures or graphs. Steps of making a pictograph. First step is to collect the data of the category you want to represent. Then, second step is pick a symbol or picture that accurately represents your data. Third step is to assign a key or symbol, then draw the pictograph. Now, let us understand the concept with the help of an example. Question is given below is the information about number of toys owned by 5 students. Sejal owned 8 toys, Anshuman owned 2 toys, Karthik owned 7 toys, Preeti owned 4 toys, Sanjana owned 6 toys. Represent the above information by a pictograph. For answer, we will follow 4 steps. First step is to collect the data. As you can see, data is clearly given in the question. Second step is to pick the symbol or picture that accurately represents the data. So, I'm using star as a symbol. Third step is to assign a key. Now we have to write that one star will represent one toy only. Now fourth step is to make the pictograph. So we will start making pictograph. Firstly, we will draw a table. In table, we will show two columns. In first column, we will show the name of the student. In second column, we will show the number of toys owned by 5 students. First name is Sejal. As you can see, Sejal owned 8 toys. So we will draw 8 stars in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anshuman owned 2 toys. So we will draw 2 stars in it. 1, 2. Karthik owned 7 toys. So we will draw 7 stars in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Preeti owned 4 toys. So we will draw 4 stars in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sanjana owned 6 toys. So we will draw 6 stars in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, see example 2. In a school, the number of students class-wise are as given below. In class 1, there are 30 students. In class 2, there are 40 students. In class 3, there are 60 students. In class 4, there are 50 students. And in class 5, there are 70 students. Now, for answer, we will follow 4 steps. First step is to collect data. As you can see, data is clearly given in the question. Second step is to pick the symbol or picture that accurately represents the data. So, I'm using star as a symbol. Third step is to assign a key. Now, as you can see, in class 1, there are 30 students and it is difficult to make 30 stars. So, we will assign a key. As you can see that 30, 40, 60, 50 and 70 are divisible by 10. So, one star will represent 10 students. Now, in class 1, there are 30 students. So, we will make 3 stars in it. Firstly, we will draw a table. In table, we will show two columns. In first column, we will represent the classes. In second column, we will represent the number of students. Now, in class 1, there are 30 students, so we will draw 3 stars. 1 star will represent 10. 2 star will represent 20. 3 star will represent 30. Now, in class 2, there are 40 students, so we will draw 4 stars in it. 10, 20, 30, 40. In class 3, there are 60 students, so we will draw 6 stars in it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now in class 4, there are 50 students, so we will draw 5 stars in it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now in class 5, there are 70 students, so we will draw 7 stars in it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.